appalling king. Let that traitor perish while his treason is still black upon his lips. For by the law of God, no knight who is false can win in combat with one who is true.
All this I do swear on the hilt of my sword.
Gather round the campfire, all gamers and friends. I have a tale to tell. You'll want to stay to the end to hear the legend of the scene, the most amazing of men, the slayer of demons. You need to pay your respect. So relight the fire with chit-chat and sit back, stare into the ink-black night and think back to when knights were actually clashing. I'll bring back the greatest of the clan. Now make way for Simclash. Some called him Hearn, the hunter of men. Some called him Viking, and some called him friend. He wore the antlers of the stag that first bested him. And when the clock strikes midnight, best not mention him. When the night arrives, wide-eyed knights, they get struck down. When he rides, he slices, sideswipes, and he shuts down all competition, every player on the board. Simclash of the Black Country, the way of the sword is to live by and die by the blade for the game. One encounter with him, and you are never the same. He is wild and untamed, with a blade cased in flame. Simclash the mighty, prepare for his reign.
Prepare for battle.
We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. Onwards, my good men. And women, and of course my gender progressive friends, basically all of you, onwards! For Simclash rides tonight, and we will follow him until we die. Well, maybe not till I die, but until it looks really very dicey indeed, and even then, I will stand by him. Onwards! It's not just epic gaming, but I pray you come along as Simclash finds new games to stumble upon as we tumble onto places in the multiverse. Simclash will improvise and rumble in unrehearsed, unbeatable, uncheatable, like some kind of voodoo, unless he's interrupted by Tiggy and Moo, his allies, his familiars, and a bit of a pain if they lay across the keyboard in the middle of the game. That's an absolute nightmare. Get off the keyboard!
Blind to all save his own grief and sick in the soul.
And now can you see why you need Simclash in your life? He burns through each quest like I burn through these mics. From Valheim to Embervale, enshrouded in armor. He's larger, he's faster, game starter, all father. Paranormal investigator, ordained minister. So he can take down foes and conquer the sinister. The lord of the realm, he's the best of the best. And if you watch his Twitch stream, you'll be very impressed. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Simclash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Simclash at the center.
Behold! The sword of power.
Hi, welcome in. Subnautica today, below zero again. I won't be able to finish it, I don't think, not in 3 hours. But I think this one and another stream I can possibly get it completed. Which is good. I'll be glad to. I don't enjoy this one like I do the first one. I don't know why. I think the big problem I have with it is that it's the same as the other game, but it's a lot more compact. So like you can't really get away from any of the bad things they you know. Yeah, they're just always in your way. The game sounds very quiet. Well, that makes it very loud. Oh wow, where am I? Okay, I am not oh, I remember. Ugh. Didn't I get out of here? I got completely hopelessly lost down here, didn't I? Okay, this should get me out. Yeah, I remember now. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, those things are always just by you in this game. Whereas in the first one, there's... No, they are there, right. Yeah, there's a way to... Like, I have to come here. I have to go to this, like, last known position of a pilot regularly in this game. And I always have to come past these guys. These are, I think these are Leviathans. They're not very big, so surely they're not. But yeah, that's the problem. This one, the Leviathans aren't that big until one of them. Hi. And that's basically what it all boils down to. You just go, oh, look, there's one, and just avoid him. It. I guess it. Let's not assume their gender. So, we need... Stop being annoyed by all of the noise around me. Wow. So we need to go back to here. I think we need to get the prawn suit. And then we've got to head back. I think I could probably do it with this sub, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie, that was perfect bit of docking, that was. Quite proud of that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know why I'm looking in these cupboards. I could see they say empty, empty. Just everything's empty. Okay. Oh. Gonna need some more of that. Might need to go get some fish. Hang on. Hold, please. Damn you. I was going for that one. Oh no. Are you okay? So I just need to get a bunch of fish to put in the let's just call it a fish tank. Wow, that wasn't a lot of fish, but hey, it's enough. It's enough for now anyway. In fact, I'm not going to be coming back here all that often, I don't think. So all I've really got to do is go to there. Is that the only one? Oh, do you know what? I think I was turning them off one by one so I could find them. So yeah, the next place I need to go, I don't know whether to take the prawn suit or the sub. I don't think I need, I think I accidentally crafted two hydraulic fluids, so I'm not going to get that. I think the best option would be to take the sea truck without the component parts again. It should be charged now. That was part of the reason I decided to park it. Well, I was planning on taking the prawn suit, but it's a bit harder to get to where I want to go to. Right, so where are we going? is, I'm guessing we're going... Oh yeah, I know where my snow fox is. Under the ground. It fell through the floor, didn't it? I remember. It would be nice if I had enough materials to make another one of those, but honestly, that big worm thing is just really annoying with that. I mean, it's kind of annoying with walking as well, but at least I don't have to keep stopping and walking backwards and getting back on it and riding off and getting back off and getting back. At least you can just walk. So I'm probably just gonna hoof it on foot. So I've got to find, essentially I've got to find the frozen Leviathan, which if you remember, I walked around the area like about 15 times last time and I could not find it anywhere. Now, there is sort of like a way to go in around here somewhere, but I can never find it, so I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go on land on foot. But essentially, we just need to find... what is it? We just need to find the frozen Leviathan, the penguin. Oh, where did I put that? I better go to the robotics landing pad. Just check if I left it here. I remember using it once. I hope to God I didn't put it in the storage in my snow fox. Because if I have, I've lost that. Because it just disappeared and went through the ground. I will get all of those. There we go. So I did build like a sort of a side base here. Just because I knew I'd be needing to come around this area a lot. Why is it floating in the air? What happened to its legs? Where's my stairs? Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, it is. Oh, thank God it's here. Oh my God, that is so good. So yeah, welcome in anyway. But yes, it is an interesting game. I'd be lying if I said I enjoyed it as much as the first one. Right, so I think my best bet to get into that other area, seeing as how my snow fox is somewhere outside of the level, outside of the world, I think my best bet is to just go and take the teleporter through here. I believe it's up here and to the left. I could be wrong. I regularly am. I mean, seldom am. So I'm trying to find the penguin. No, yeah, the little nest that the penguin thing needs to go to get the cure, and then I've got to put the cure in the frozen leviathan, and I'm in the area of the map that I permanently get confused. I can never find my way around here, like ever. Right, and so it begins. So I need to head to the area with all the worm leviathan bones. That's where I'm going. I have no idea where that is.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
Thanks for the rickroll? Question mark.
Thinking of you wouldn't get this far. I just wanna tell you how I feel. Gotta make you understand.
I'm okay. I just want this over now.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around.
The thing that irritates me. Oh, I'm just dropping them on the floor. I'm not eating them because I don't have to eat on this one. So I completely not realised I have to use a different button. Yeah, it has been. Do you know? I was in the office yesterday, and I went out for a walk on my lunch, and it absolutely chucked it down the entire time. But I was out in just a shirt, and you know what? It was lovely. It was so refreshing. It was still really warm, and it was chucking it down. It was raining, by the way. We have a lot of different names for rain in the UK. I don't know why I keep picking up snow every time I try and grab anything. So essentially, I'm wandering around and I'm looking for the bones. No, just 2 this week. That starts from September. I don't know what I'm going to do from... I don't know what I'm going to do for my streams from September. I gotta work something out. I love how every time... Oh, you ass! I love every time I come to this area, it gets night, like as soon as I get here. He's so annoying. He's just annoying more than anything. Wow. I wish I could say that. I think this is heading back. Because I'm heading towards Friar Truck, look. So I read a guide as to how to complete this and how to find the thing, but it's been like what, 3 weeks now, and I don't remember. But also, every single time I've ever come to this area, I've stumbled into that skeleton part, like every time. I found this, whatever this is. Actually, is this the first time I've ever come across this? Because that looks like it's never been opened. I already know that. What? I'm gonna try and get in that cave there. Because I can't.
Hypothermia imminent.
It's okay, I'm in a cave. I don't get cold in a cave for some reason. Oh, we're back out again. So yeah, this is why I hate this game. I've never ever successfully just walked straight in this area and gone straight to where I want to go. I just wander around for ages. Every single time. Oh. Well, Geronimo. Oh, I made it. Please be a steam vent. Any minute, please. I'm gonna have to use my last few of these. Yeah, we don't want to go down there. That does not seem like a good idea. I think I've actually brought a thumper with me. I should probably use it. Right. Okay. I'm on track. So this is where I came out of. Maybe where I lost my snow fox in the ground, maybe? Maybe if I head towards that. I swear I just went through here somewhere. But I don't say, oh, better get some of these. I'm running low. I've got a full inventory, hang on. It's just so annoying. It's not particularly threatening, do you know what I mean? It's just annoying. Just niggly. Just there. Constantly poking me. Okay, maybe through here. I don't know why there's a dropped beacon. I don't understand why that hasn't got a name. But like if I put a beacon down, it would have a name. Fuck you. Asshole. I lost my peppers. I mean, wow. I don't really need them in the house. I will deposit, I guess, some of this stuff in here so I can carry more, I guess. Because, let's face it, the only thing I need over there is them bloody peppers. Oh, lovely. It's a storm again. The amount of times that's nearly fell on my head. Figured I'd best wait for it this time. I'm glad I turned off food and water on this particular playthrough. Because monitoring your food, your water, the oxygen in the water, the temperature out of the water, was so annoying. Right, I'm gonna go down to that. I'm pretty sure that's not where I want to be, but I need to get my bearings. And who knows, it might have popped back up through the floor by now. Oh shoot. Have I not seen any of those peppers? Because I didn't bother gathering them if I did. Oh, here's some, thank God. Okay, look, I'm back here. I must be heading the right direction now, surely. I'm seeing new stuff that I've not seen before. But, you know, on this particular run anyway. I'm going to run down here and I'm going to make sure that my snow fox isn't still here. The game hasn't realised that it had put it outside the map, and after reloading it's brought it back in. Hopefully, we can hope. Nope, it's still below the map. Okay, now I think this will be okay. Am I getting my temperature back here? Yes. Okay, now from here. We're now looking for, when we find that area with all the bones, we need to double down on the looking and just, it's in that area, the entrance to the next area that I need is. And I've stumbled into that area many a time, so hopefully. Bones. Okay, this is... Well, I don't see like an entrance or exit or anything.
dangerous where they're approaching.
Oh, fuck
Seek
yeah.
shelter.
Seriously, game. There is no shelter. Ah, is this it? No. I truly don't understand. I've got nothing. I don't know. Hey, welcome in Stream Hub World. Okay. Welcome. Is that where I looked before, isn't it? Hey, Tiggy. I'm gonna put cat cam on for a bit because we got a cat lying right there. So yeah, this is my own personal hell, this area of the game. I hate it. And I'm about to run out of those peppers. I need to go and have a look if there's any more. I don't have a clue. And it's night again, so even if I am hoping to see something, I probably won't be able to anyway. I hate this area of the game. If they'd have done without this, I'd have probably enjoyed this a lot more. No. Fuck you, seriously, dude. Stop, seriously. Fuck off. I'm freezing to death. Goddamn asshole. Red.
Hypothermia imminent.
I know hypothermia is imminent, but there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know of any shelter around here. I've got no more than peppers. And I still haven't managed to find the way. How many times have I died to this freezing area now? What, 5, 6 times? How many times did I die in the original Subnautica? Once or twice? Yeah, I just hate this area. It's just so bad. I'm not sure what to do. What do I do to make another snow fox? I mean, it at least makes travel a little bit quicker, doesn't it? As long as it doesn't fall through the floor again. Lubricant, titanium, and magnetite. I don't know if I've got... I can probably find most of them, but I'm not sure about lubricant. No. You're putting your head on my... No. You're not allowed to put your head on my audio thing. Get your claws out of the webcam. Jesus. I'm turning the cat cam off if you're going to be a pain. He's messing with my buttons again now, look. Right, yeah, so I don't have lubricant and I don't have the ingredients to make lubricant. Tell you what I will do though, while I think about it. I'll take this stupid cold helmet off that's not helping me in the slightest.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Every
Seek
single
shelter.
time I come out, so there's no chance of me making that without lubricant. Every single time I go to one of these vents, it turns off. Okay, right. If it weren't for the fact that I need to go where I'm trying to go, because this is... So the story of the game is that obviously your character in this, her sister was working here and then got killed. And you've come here to discover it. If it weren't for the fact that that was the story, I wouldn't even try to go over here. I would just collect the rest of Alan's body and move on. But it doesn't make sense to do that part. Otherwise, I would take a break from constantly throwing bodies over here. I wish every time I died, it left my body on the floor. So I could see how many. Eventually there'll be a point where I'll come over here and there's just like corpses. The entire floor is gone and it's just corpses. Right, are you going to turn on? No. And you're going to turn off the second I get to it. Of course you are.
Hypothermia imminent.
It's fine. Oh, now it bloody turns on. Now I eat the... You can probably tell. Don't enjoy the cold in this game. Why does she still sound like she's freezing today? Right, if I remember correctly, there's a tiny little bit of shelter here. So I can get my temperature back up. So, Swaggy, did you manage to? Oh no, you said you didn't. Are you gonna try and get on the one of those Minecraft servers? So I set up 2. I'm gonna play on the Big Chad guys one tomorrow. Okay. We are looking for... We are looking for this area here. And I have absolutely no idea where it is. So yeah, anybody that's got any tips would be really beneficial, because I have absolutely no clue whatsoever. I wouldn't mind Switch, but I have completed this game before. But I'm not gonna lie, every single time I've ever come to this area, I've got completely confused and bemused, and it just makes no sense to me, and I don't know why. What's this? Well, that looks like somewhere I want to be. Oh, at least you got my temperature back up there. So I watched a couple of guides with how to get to the part I need to get to, which is the frozen Leviathan and the penguin, the cure for the Leviathan, and both of them went to the area with all the bones, and then there it was. There was just an entrance in amongst the bones. Now I've done that twice now, and died there twice because there was no entrance to another area there, and I'm completely confused. I'm not inclined to head towards the Fire Robotics or Fryer Truck. I've got it for Fryer Truck, sorry. I need to go the opposite direction. What's through here? If nothing else, it'll get me warm. Yeah, we don't want to go down there. I don't know where that is. What's down here? I mean, what is down here? I mean, whatever's down there, I don't think I want to deal with it. Okay, I'm at that first penguin thing again. So, the way I've seen everybody else go is they go up the left-hand side of here. Not in this cave. This is where I need... Oh, I will get these, no, I won't. This is that cave with all of the, thingy cubes that I can't mine because I've not got the suit here. And I'm never going to have the suit here because, I can't be arsed with dealing with this stupid worm, bloody... worm from Dune. Doesn't really make much sense that it could swim through permafrost. But hey, it's got a big fiery nose, so maybe that's possible. Apparently I couldn't step over that tiny little stone. Why am I carrying the snow helmet? I should have left it back at base. It's doing absolutely nothing for me anyway, so that's why I took it off. So this is a landmark I recall seeing when I was watching somebody else find his corpse. I hate this worm thing. Get fucked. I'm going in this cave. So annoying. Right, this feels, you know. So I think this should be the area with the bones. Perhaps. I mean, it's wherever it is, it's somewhere I've been because this is where I died. Is there anything down here? Is this the way I want to go? You mother... fucker. That's just the worst game mechanic. I hate it. Actually hate it. I wouldn't mind it so much if, and not that I would have done this anyway, because I think it would take too long, but if you could sneak and not be detected. Now, it's gone dark again, so I don't have a clue where I am. I can't see anything. I think I'm following these green lights over here, and I am, to coin a phrase from Pirates of the Caribbean, I am disinclined to stop and eat.
Hypothermia imminent.
Of course. Always. Fuck you. Go away. Is this a cave? Well, down to my last few petals again. Oh no, don't kill me. I'm literally about to freeze to death. Please no. Yeah, I've got nothing. I'm just throwing my bodies at this area right now and doing nothing. I'm achieving nothing. I'm getting nowhere. So now, I swear this is where everybody on all the guides went, where these bones are. But I can't find any exits from this area here.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh my god. Enough with the stupid hypothermia. I can't get up on that cliff. There's nothing around there. There's no more, I mean, this feels like an entrance, but it's not, look.
Hypothermia imminent.
Well, you'll have to hypothermia because I don't have anywhere to go and I don't have any stuff to eat. Do some running.
Robin, I have found the location of another artifact.
Good. I really hope this one tells us something we need.
As do I.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Lovely. More stuff I probably can't get to. When does the game, like, stop spawning?
Dangerous weather approaching.
Stop making me
Seek
freeze to
shelter.
death. I'm indoors. You know, if this is what this is a released game in their standards, I'm not actually sure. I disagree with Crafton's take on the, you know, that the game wasn't ready. I remember because I did have Subnautica during early access, and I do remember how bad that was at first. But they turned it around and they did a really good job of it. Right, please, someone know exactly where to go. Please. Anyone. Because this is getting ridiculous now. Yeah. I'm just completely... I don't have a clue where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I do, because like I said, I finished it before. I know exactly where I'm going to go and what I'm going to do, but I can't get there. And it's really starting to get frustrating. As this whole area is like a timed maze. And you can't put... One thing you can't do with a maze is put a time limit on it. Well, that's a dead end. It wouldn't be so bad if this mist wasn't constant here. Is there a way in the options to turn off the mist? Yeah, there's not much likelihood of me ever leaving this country. Fuck you. Asshole. That wasn't aimed at you, by the way. It was aimed at him. The asshole there. Come on, love. Lying on your hands when you got gloves on, that's probably not gonna really do much. I don't know where he was. Let me get under this. Hopefully in here will warm me up. Yeah, please do. Like I said, I've got 2 servers now. I've got a Bedrock one, which is just vanilla. And then I've got that Big Chad guys. I'm hoping people will be able to play that, because that gives you so many more building blocks and options and things to do. And yet, like I said, it's not resource intensive. Not like some of the other mod packs, anyway. Oh, I've come back out again. This is not much fun, this. Is this warm in here? Yes, right, okay. Is there an option to turn off all this stupid fog? No. This is where you come in. Because I'm not gonna lie, this is not much fun, just walking the same area constantly. This is what turns me off games quite often. And as I said before, I'd just sod this bit if this wasn't vital to the story. I mean, honestly, I probably could just ignore this bit. But I am playing this character, and this character is the one whose sister died, and she's only come here to find out why her sister died. So, I mean, if I just ignored it and did the other part of it, that would be a bit weird. Oh great, there's a dead end up here. Is this the cave I've just come out of? This feels very much like the cave I've just come out of. And yeah, that is exactly what that is. That's the cave I just came out of.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Oh,
Seek shelter.
off with the dangerous weather. Oh, nice. That's one of the things I hate about, like, work. Like, yesterday, I didn't get home till, like, after 6 o'clock. In the evening. And I was just knackered. I didn't want to do anything. So I just went upstairs, sit with my partner and watch something. And, as a result, my kitchen's an absolute tip. I need to go in there and do housework. Thankfully, I'm working from home today, so... Hang on. Is this that cave again? What? How do I keep getting turned around and end up in this cave? Look, shut the f*** up. You're annoying me now. I don't understand how every time I walk out of that cave, I end up back in the cave. It doesn't make any sense. I'm walking perfectly away from that cave now. And I'm back here again. What? What is happening here? I don't understand. Why is it whatever way I walk ends up back in the same place? Oh, that's a bloody cave again. I wish those green lights would give off heat. Because, I mean, lights give off heat. Do you know what I mean? I know the alien technology is not something... But I wish I could just climb on this and it'd give off heat. And stop me from freezing to death. I can't, the thing is, I have beat it offline before. That's the problem. I just wanted to do it online, but this is... And I'm not gonna lie, I have tried offline as well. Well, that's a dead end. I could see that. Right, we got cave. We got something going in the opposite direction. What's the bet it ends up at that cave at the beginning again? So I am once again in the area I keep dying in. So from this area, there is a way to move through to the next area. But I'll tell you now, if I don't make any progress today on this stream, I am just gonna quit with this, and I'm just not gonna bother with it, because this is like, no, it's not even the first stream of me running around this area blindly. I think this is what, the second, maybe even third time I've done this. Oh, well, this wasn't where I wanted to be. Can we climb up here, please? Thank you.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, shut up with your hypothermia. You'd thought that her body would be a little bit stronger to the cold by now.
Hypothermia imminent.
I have no idea where I am. But I managed to find this light. So... go in here and get warm. What is in here anyway? What is this? I have no idea where I am. I figured I don't care really about, like, fall damage or anything. At the end of the day, I get all the damage from the flipping hypothermia and that stupid worm thing anyway. Oh, and I found this waterfall again. Yay. Oh, actually, I can go up it here. I was gonna say this feels like somewhere I've not been before, but the fact that it's got all my inventory there obviously means I have been here before. I just don't get how are you supposed to navigate this area? That map they give you is pointless. It doesn't tell me anything. You would have thought a bunch of scientists would have done a better map. I'm keeping an eye out for more of them peppers because I've got... Oh no, I've got some. I'm not doing too bad. Good. This is 3 streams now, I think, that I've spent trying to find everything in this area. So I've got back to my under the floor snow fox again. And I can't see anything, so I don't know where I'm supposed to be going still. And I've got back to them bones. Now, like I said, every single guide I saw online, they came to these bones. But I can't find anything by these bones, like anywhere. And I'm nearly out of peppers again. That thing's so annoying. Like what am I missing? There is a whole other area. This is the thing. This is what you... This is what I'm not seeing. There's a whole other area, like, that I've not seen yet. And I don't understand how I kind of walked around this area 3 times and not found an entire other area like the size of this. I don't understand it. Yeah, cat's back. Right. What am I looking for? I don't think I can get to it, you know, from where I am. I have found the area that he's in once before. Where I need to go? Oh no. I'm going to try to get to it the way he says is easiest. Seriously, cat, will you cough? I was kind of hoping I'd... Oh, I still...
Hypothermia imminent.
What's this? What's this beacon here? Hello? Pick them up when I click on them. Oh no! Oh. I thought he was gonna kill me instantly then. I mean, I was kind of hoping, because it's annoying.
Hypothermia imminent.
Might as well stay alive as long as I can. What makes it worse is that I know for a fact that if I just give up like I am and decide to try and take a different route, and I'm just heading back to my to fry a truck, I'll probably accidentally stumble into it anyway and then die instantly. So, funny how I can find this easily enough.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Oh
Seek
no.
shelter.
Oh shit, I can't jump off into water there. Oh no! Well, found a quick way down, I guess. So, how do they move if I do that? Right, okay, so I actually don't know. So the reason I have not took this route previously is that I struggled to find this. There was this one time when, you might remember, I spent ages trying to find this particular thing, and I couldn't find it here either. Also, don't leave that quite so close to the surface, but I have a feeling it's down that river there. So I'm going to go for that river, and I'm going to see where it goes. Because logically, an ingress to this area would be that river. No, that's stopped straight away. There's no way I'm going to get this through there. Okay. So that is not the way. It goes underneath the ice. Yeah, this looks like it might be the sort of area I want. Now I'm looking for a bit where there's like a hole in the wall and I can go through it. But it's full of them octopus, them jellyfish, and there's none of them jellyfish here. So it can't be this way, but this here? I mean, there's no jellyfish here, so it can't be this. It was around with the jellyfish. You have to excuse the, if you can hear the voice in the background. I'm just watching him on YouTube. Okay, so this could be where he went in, so maybe one of these. So he says you need to keep going to the left and elevating, so this looks... Move. Oh. I don't understand. I want to keep going up, I think. This definitely feels roughly around about the sort of area I'm supposed to be in. Here we go, look, this is going up, look, slowly. What's this? I mean, I don't know what this is. What the hell? Oh, I think I'm here. And also, it's night again. Because of course it's always night when I get here.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh fuck! And of course, every time I come out of the water, there's dangerous weather approaching. Heaven forbid this should. And there's the bone. Oh hi. Seriously, don't mess with me, okay? I'm pissed off. Hi, everybody. This is what I've been looking for all this time. This area. Oh, that's... Oh, that is super far away from anything. I don't know, I think this might be the cure. Am I getting cold here? Yes, I am. Okay. I only have one pepper. I gotta be as quick as I can, I guess. He says taking forever. If I stand here, surely at some point this will kick in. Hello, game. Are you kidding me? This turn... Are you Am I going to die the second I get to this area? Are you going to absolutely do that to me, game? Come on, stop being an ass. Right. Okay, let's go. Now, I think this is where the cure is.
Sam must have stashed this here. She was gonna use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacterium.
This is what we needed.
Until next mission.
Right, that's the antidote. Sorted. Right. Damn. Damn. Both of the things have stopped. Come on. Come on. These are the worst. Hello? I know.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, I've left the lights on. Right, so I'm now in the area I need to be in. I think what is this? So as long as I don't leave this area, I should be okay, I think. Oh, no. Well, this cave wasn't where I wanted to go. That's not where I parked my car. Hi. It's okay, you stay there, it's cold out here. I'd hate for you to get cold. Okay, that was not where I wanted to go. Lights. These feel like they're guiding the way to somewhere. Et voila! Purple trees, just like on the map. Finally, found it. It's in here. Another little place for the little penguin thing. I don't care about the little penguin thing. I just want to get the game finished. So the little penguin thing, I've left him. What's this? This also isn't where I want to go. I don't want that power cell, if I'm completely honest.
Seek shelter. New technology acquired.
I'm not entirely sure which way I'm supposed to be going here. But heading to the back there, where there's a big crevasse, was I going the right way then? Because I'm not gonna lie, I've died like 16 times here now, and it's getting a little bit annoying. I just want to survive this time. Is it here? No, this is the other penguin thing, so I don't want that one. That's fine. Oh, the damn things always turn off just as I get to them. It's so annoying. Okay. I thought it might have been this way, but I just thought I'd check what was behind me. Thanks. It's much appreciated. Watching somebody confused, not sure what they're doing. Welcome in anyway. It's much appreciated. I do. What we got here? What have we got here? We got a light pole. Light poles usually mean this is where I want to be. I think this is it. I finally found it. Apparently somebody lived here. What sort of person lives here? Who would live in a house like this?
Also live in storage.
Oh. It's a bit late for the Subnautica fair now. I don't want the bed. Do we want this? Do we want to scan the bed? Ooh, another. The problem is with these discs, I can't listen to any of them because they get my streams copyright claimed. So, Swaggy, finally found it. Finally found what I'm looking for. Thanks to the same person that everybody uses.
I sense many things here.
Every time I go in the Reddit, everybody's like, "Oh, him. We all use him."
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
Okay. And here it is.
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried.
Oh.
I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding
lubricant.
things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food.
I mean,
Distract you from
not gonna lie, mine does too.
I think that's enough mind reading for now. This
Wow.
wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Hi. Hi, big boy. Wow. That's a big mouth. What's this ladder take me to? So, for anybody that's not been following along, this planet, this is on the same planet as the first game, has a bacteria in the sea, or at least it did have. And that's it. If you remember, my character was getting infected with it in the first game. So, I don't really understand what's going on here, but essentially I have to insert an antidote and it injects it into this dead frozen creature. I don't really understand, because we already cured it on the planet in the last stream, in the last game. So I don't really understand what's going on here. So we've just injected this with the antidote.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do. Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life. I wish I'd told her that more. Sam always wanted to make a difference. She wanted the bacteria contained to keep everyone safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Can I pilot this? Why can I never pilot the ones I find in the world? They look perfectly intact. I've got a battery on me. I should be able to do it. I don't know if 4 of those hot pepper things are going to be enough to get me back. Actually, I guess I can kind of just die now and go back. All I gotta do now is somehow find all of the parts to Alan's body. Which arguably is a lot easier because at least they all show up on the map. What even is that? I mean, it doesn't let me see it, whatever it is.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
What a
shelter.
surprise. I'm outside and there's dangerous weather approaching again. Also, I'm outside and it's gone night again as well. Who'd have thought? It never goes night when I'm outside. I think I startled that little guy then. We did it! Now I've got to figure out my way back out of here. We did it, guys. I don't know how to go down, and I'm not moving forward. No, that's not going to fit through there. And here you have the reason I didn't like this game as much as the first one. There was very rarely situations where it was so narrow you could just barely get through. I don't think I can actually get out of here. I don't know how I got in. Maybe there's another way. Maybe I need to repair as well before I head out. Maybe it's that way. Let's just repair. Have I even got my repair thing on me? Yeah, thank God. I don't need the penguin remote at least anymore. There we go. I'm sorted. Well, that's going up. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Yeah, this feels like the way I want to be going. I feel like we're heading the right direction. Look, I could see home on the map. Or overlay, I guess. It's probably a better word for it. I just have to get there. Yes, finally. I mean, not really surprised at all, but why is that not working? We're nearly there. We're nearly back. We've found out what happened to her sister. We've saved the dead Leviathan for some reason. Not quite explained why we saved a dead animal, but you know, guess we did what we could. Is it working now? No. Nice. We did it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You need more of those ever again, hopefully. Why is it not? So, we've done that. The next thing we need to do, honestly, is we need to get all of the parts for his body, Alan's body. Right. So, where do we... let's have a look at the beacons. So, I want that gone, because that's just distracting now. I don't want that. I'm not going to use that ever again, I don't imagine. So, we're now looking for, I guess, these architect artifacts. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Just go for the architect artifacts? How do I know which ones I've got already? Doesn't seem to actually tell you. Okay, right, well, I've got a chest over here for all the random shit. That's all going in there. It'll come in useful if I have to craft anything. I'm keeping the ion cubes on me. I don't know why I'm keeping the necklace. I'll keep the necklace on me because, you know, I apparently love my sister So, I'm guessing we want the prawn suit. And we want to go for all these architect artifacts. So, first. Are these the only two I've got left? Did I do all the others? But how do I find the other parts of his body? Do I need to find all the architect artifacts? I didn't mean to use the drill then. I meant to use a punching hand, because the punching one does more damage than the drill, apparently. I mean, I guess so. I mean, seriously. I was trying to get something working, but it wasn't working. I'm trying to get... I've said it before, my tablet quite often doesn't work. Like the chat and everything, and I've just noticed I've got a load of bits on my tablet, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna just hand them over to me, and it won't allow me to. It's not. It let me say something in chat, as you saw, but it didn't actually let me put the bits in there. What even is this? What even is this? Where I want it to be? That's warm. LFO. I mean, I've obviously been down here because everything's open, look. Yeah, slow, but sure. Right, okay, so N6M and LFO. Oh, here we go, look. What can go wrong just dropping down a hole like this? Where's that arm from? What's the sea truck docking module when it's at home? There it is. Yay. I do wish that my giant robot suit could actually scan. I feel like it's something that should have been put into the suit as like a standard feature, if you ask me. A sea truck teleport module, what? Teleport? What's this? Hang on, did I just go into the wall there? No. Okay, so that's one more. What are all these parts? Oh, I can dock my... Oh, I could dock my prawn suit to my sea truck? Is that what you're telling me, game? I mean, I'll get uranium. I'm never gonna make a nuclear reactor, but you gotta collect. You gotta catch them all. Well, you won't. I don't use them in this game. They're a bit of a pain, if I'm honest. They give you a lot of power for a long time, but it keeps... You have to keep... what's it in it? You have to keep filling it up. And that's like the first two pieces of nuclear stuff I found. I kind of want to go down here. If I go down here, I might not be able to get back out. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Don't mind if I do that. So I need this kyanite. This is where I have to go. This is the end of the game area. I need kyanite. Is this kyanite? Please tell me this. No. Ooh, 3. I'm just looking for as many of these blue crystals as I can get, and then I'm getting out of here. Hanging around in this area is not recommended. Where's my prawn suit? Oh, another crystal. Have a go now. I've loosened it up. I've got some higher number luck in the go, so it should be easy now. See? Told you. You're welcome.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, I'm not sure if this... So, I've tried to find this before. You know where I am here right now. And I couldn't find it. I don't know whether to leave my prawn suit here and try and swim back. Because then this will mark where I've got to come to. It's like a... Do you know what I mean? It's like a thing. Tell me where I am. So I don't have any beacons. Well, I mean, if it makes you feel bad, you won't get any benefit for getting two 20s anyway. So, unless you want me to demod you and turn you into a VIP instead. So hang on. So was this LFO? It was, wasn't it? So if I turn the beacon for LFO on, like permanently on, and make it blue. No, it won't be now. Only Calamity and Red have ever had the two, like just instant. Like 2 20s, like you know, one and then one. So, in order to get out of here, I'm going to and straight down the vent. Okay, we know that now. That's where we've got to go. That's the end of the game, down there. Well, not the end of the game, but it's where we have to make Alan's body. Right, we need to get to Architect Artifact N6M. I'm not sure if my little sub thing's better for it actually, because at the moment the sub actually does have better like depth. Normally I use my prawn suit in the first game for everything because it could go the deepest of all of the crafts, but in this one, honestly, my little sub thing can go deeper at the moment, and I've got kyanite, which is what you use to go even deeper. That's why I'm heading back to base, because hopefully the 2 pieces of kyanite I've got will allow me to make both machines go deeper. You want to be running away from me. I often forget that the prawn suit in this game is actually better for on land than in sea. How do I repair the damn thing? Let's repair its butt. There we go, I can repair the butt.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Right, we are home. The next job on the agenda is to make both of our submersible machines go deeper. Sea truck, depth upgrade Mark 3, nickel, kyanite, plasteel. Kyanite and nickel, so we need 4 nickel, I think it was. I'm not sure if I've got nickel. Let's have a lot of that there. I always get nickel from. Yeah. Nickel's one of those materials, is it? I never know where it comes from. Okay, that's gonna be... I need like 5 nickel. I need plasteel. Can you find me nickel, please? No. Okay. Nickel. I've got to see if I can figure out where to get nickel from then. Well. The hell am I? I've been here before. How did I get in here? Oh. Here. Okay. Right, I'm not sure what nickel looks like, but I'm sure I'll... So I feel like it's by the lava things, which I can't find where they've gone now. Isn't it weird how, like, the original Subnautica was a much bigger game, and yet I could find my way around it and navigate absolutely fine. But this one, it's much smaller, but it's lots of tight and, like, you know, corridors and things like that, and it makes it almost impossible to navigate. This feels like where I'd put nickel if it was me. Down here. Or maybe down here. This feels like such a bad idea, just free falling or as far down as I can. Okay, right, let's look around. Diamonds. I mean, we'll get them. Well, I'm a bit stuck. Story of my life in this game. What is that? Something I've already got. That's lithium, isn't it? And I'll have the diamonds. I'll never turn down a diamond. More lithium. I want... Okay. Where to find nickel? Subnautica below zero. Oh, brilliant. So, absolutely everywhere but here is essentially what that just said. Oh, let's got a bunch of diamonds. Wait, can we stand on this please, game? Thank you. Let's stand here. You remember how I said, I don't think it's a safe idea just jumping straight down here. Yeah, I was correct. Wasn't a good idea. So essentially, I'm hoping that I can just find enough nickel. I need 5 nickel. Check your wallet. We're gonna go to the correct location for it. Hopefully. I say hopefully because I have absolutely no idea how to get to the correct location because I don't know where that is. As usual. So it wants me to go to the lily pads, which I believe is over this way. Don't see anybody. What are you? No. What are you? No. Why are they all punchable? Why is none of them pick upable? This is where I said I felt like I'd probably just be able to pick it up. Doesn't look like it though. Will you sling it? No, I think this is the lily pads, if I remember correctly. Oh my god, I'll just get out and check. It's so horrible trying to navigate around with the run suit in this game. I don't want copper, I'm after nickel. I'm guessing it's not in the breakable things like that, so I literally just have to pick it up. There has to be. I'm going to try and head to that. I'm going to see if I can...
Bow of an astronautical Soltrans vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2.
Alright. Alright, thank you, game. I really appreciate that. I mean, this is a new area. I don't recall seeing this before. Oh no, it's the bottom of this area here. Okay. That's fine. Wow, these tunnels are full of uranium and a chance of gold and a chance of silver and stuff like that. Nice. Why did she get jammed in? Oh, couldn't have been just a big vein of nickel, could it? I feel like I need to go down here. But I don't know if I could take the suit down. I feel like it's going to get stuck. Yep, I do need to go down here, look. Lithium still. No nickel. I've still not found any nickel anywhere. Oh, typical, my inventory's full. Oh, I don't need titanium. In fact, the only thing I came out for was bloody nickel. Diamonds! So, we've hit all of those now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So yeah, we've now got every single one of those thingy points. And we're just looking for nickel. So I think right now is as good a place as any to finish. I'll get nickel off stream, make the depth thingies, and then the next one it will literally be just going and finishing. I think I just have to go down to those crystal caves where I started this, well, where I just not long ago got to. Only one of those would be nickel. Right, I'm heading back, and what I'll do is, off stream, I'm going to get the nickel I need, and then we'll have a stream, hopefully, of me going through those crystal caverns, getting Alan's body sorted, I think. And then it's the final run of a stream, the game, I think. As I said, if it weren't for the fact that that stupid on-land bit is just so complicated and I can't figure it out, we probably could have finished it this stream. I don't like how you lose all momentum when you just take your finger off the boosters. It doesn't carry you on. I guess that's the water for you though. Oh. Apparently there's land here. Where's my home? Oh, hi. It physically won't let me jump there. And we're nearly back. Well, that took a lot of power, to be fair to you. So yeah, I think I'll finish it at that. I will build my two upgrades that I need. My 2 depth upgrades. And then we're gonna fly down. We're gonna head back down to
Welcome aboard, Captain.
those crystal caves. And I think that's close to the end of the game. Still got a lot of stuff in my prawn suit. That's something else I'll sort out while in the downtime. Did I find lead? No, I've got 1 nickel. I didn't get any quartz, gemstones. I got shed loads of diamonds. I actually don't think I have room for anything. Oh, 6, 7, 8. Right. This is one of... Oh, I've already got some made. Oh well, making one anyway. There we go. So that's my plasteel. I need a plasteel. So we need. Oh, I can make the antidote anytime. That's useful. What's the point of that though? I don't need it. Right. So we need kyanite. The depth module and nickel, and we need the depth module, nickel, and so yeah, it's just nickel. I'm literally just short nickel for both of those upgrades, and then we're good. We can head down. Right, so yeah, I think that's it. That's all I can do for now. I will be back tomorrow with Minecraft, Big Chad guys, because I want to showcase that again. I do like that mod pack. We'll save that. Yeah, and I will see if anybody to raid. I don't really have time to hang around as usual though, but I'll try if I can. Hey, Ziggy. Yeah, I will. I've got work in like less than an hour, so. Have ads just come on? Are you kidding me? I told it to what's it those? There's nobody to raid anyway. So I'm just gonna end.